Hello guys, welcome again. Welcome to Trade with Mo. And today I'm going to be giving down a breakdown of gold, what I think will happen during the week, and that's it. So let's work our way through from the monthly time frame down to the weekly, daily before we enter the 1 hour and all. So now looking at the monthly, let me clear up my charts. Remove all drawing and let me remove all indicators as well. So let me make the chart a bit clean so we can all see what's going on. Now, looking at my chart, it's obviously clear that price is bullish and the trend is going upward from the monthly time frame. And you can see the monthly time frame came a bit down to retest this level here. It came down, sorry, don't mind my drawing. It came down to retest this level, and you can see that price retested it. You can see the touch here, this level here. So and probably you can see a break. We have 3 days to go, so price strong can most likely end above this level. So we can see price can do something like this. You can see price rejects in a certain way, probably to go above this level, break above this zone, and close this way on the monthly time frame and continue pushing up. But if you look closely, you notice that price kind of close kind of broke below the previous low. Now look at the daily time frame, the monthly time frame. You can see that the monthly candle here break below this low. So this indicates that price can likely push down a bit. So probably retest this level first before coming to retest this level and this level on the monthly time frame. But overall bias is bullish and price is just retesting this zone for it to keep moving upwards. Now that aside, let's go to our weekly. So for the monthly, I'm expecting like a bullish close above the zone. In price and do that, expect price to get to 21 400. Yeah, 21 400. Now looking at the weekly time frame, price can tell us a bit because every time frame has its own story. It tells from the monthly to the weekly to the daily. It tells a different story. So when everything aligns to a certain way you want, then we are good. Now looking at the uh, weekly, you can see that price is kind of consolidating between 2005 to 2074. You can see this is the range price is ranging about, and this is the range. This is the level I say price can likely test, which is 2040. You can see the range price is retesting 2004, rejecting it 2004, 2005, and it's in the range. Now currently price is just ranging, and we can see a clear bias when price break either below 1990, 2000 and 2000 or 2007. That's when we can see a clean move whether price wants to push down or up. Now if I scale down more to the for me to see good bias or from the weekly, if price break above 2043, then anticipate price probably go up to retest 2064. So what I'm talking about is if price should probably break above this zone, probably just this come down, retest, do this retest is doing now, come down, do a bit of retest, then push back up, break above. Once it breaks above this level, then you can expect price to likely get to this level, this zone, and most likely break above this level on the weekly time frame. This is what I'm expecting price to do the moment it breaks above 2040. So that what price will do once it breaks above 2040. That's what I think price will do, looking at the chart from my own perspective. So if I scale down to the daily, like I said, every time frame has a story is telling. So I'm seeing a bullish buy. As you can see, the entire week ended as bullish candle. You can see the bullish candle. So if I scale down to the daily, you see what the daily is telling me. The daily has its own story is telling. If I scale down to my daily time frame, you can see that daily has its own story as well. Like I said, every time frame has its own storytelling. Now looking at my left hand side, you can see that there are a bit of rejection everywhere in the left on the chart. And let me clear up my weekly lines I'm seeing there. Now, where do we see our support level? Recent supports, which is here. Where you see our recent resistance currently where price is retesting, or we can use here too because this is recent. This is where price created a resistance before falling, which is this zone here. So this is our recent resistance here. And if you drag it down a bit, you see that price retested some other levels. And where's our recent supports, which is here. So this is what I'm seeing. So if price should break above this zone, probably it will likely retest this level. Now, mind you, I scalp. So my own is I come to the market to look for a bit of the move. I capture the volume. When there's volume, I take a bit of the market and I leave. So this is what I see on the daily time frame. So price is a bit ranging. So when it breaks, you can see it had a strong bullish close. If I should measure this peak range, it should be around 100 and over, yeah, 170 peak range. Now let's get down to the 4 hours. Let's see what the 4 hours is telling us. You can see the daily is a bit choppy and rangy. Now you can see on the 4 hour time frame, 4 hours ended. You can see the next 4 hours is pushing bearish already. So all I do, I simply just draw my resistance level, which is here. So I take it, let me take it up here because we're looking at my left hand, I can see a clean range from 2029 to 256 is a clean range about 160 pips, which if price should break above, I should anticipate price to prove. So what I want price to do is probably break above that level and give me buyers for buy. So if I see candle closing above like this and a retest, or probably the other candles could do something like this, have this kind of bearish close but closing above this level. Once the next candle break, sorry about that, once the next candle break above this zone, then I'll take my buys above here. The price will keep pushing upward, and that's it. So this is what I want price to do. This is what I'm expecting price to do for me to enter buy. If price doesn't give me this setup, then it's a no-go for me, and you must have a bottom week as well as a top week. So this is what price to do. If I don't get this, it's a no bias for me. That this from 4 hour time frame. But let's get down to lower time frame so we can see a better bias or a better setup where we can execute some price. Now looking at it from the 1 hour time frame, price is coming down and it's likely going to retest the level, then start pushing up. So what I anticipate price to do, probably it could come down. You have different levels here. You can see this one here. Price can retest this level, create a level of support, bounce around this level and start pushing upwards. So if you see that, but this is Asian session, I don't trade that, so I'll be going off first one. Once you see price rejecting all this level and start pushing up, then we look for some kind of confirmation for us to probably buy back to this top, which is a good bias, because if you look at the market right now, you can see that it's a good range. It has a very good range. You can see it's over 100 pip range when price comes down here. So let's see how we wait and see how price reacts around this level, because if you look, let's look at our left and see how price reacts around that level when it gets there. Okay, now let's draw our line properly. Let's take this off and put a better line around this level and around this level. Let's look at our left hand and let's see how price react that way. Now you can see from this level here, when price gets to this point, it doesn't really push, it comes down a bit, comes down. You can see the push up a bit. Now let's go to our left hand side. You can see that price reacts more when it gets to this level. You can see it. So let's wait and see how price gets to that point, how it reacts. So whatever price does here, it should give us the decision if we are to buy or sell. So for this is all for a buyers. So if I was to look for sell on this market, what I want price to do is probably break, yeah, if price breaks below this level, which is going to be my range 2, yeah, I can look for sales for price to come down and close down this range. Or if price creates a kind of support and giving me the buyers to sell, then I will probably look for a sell. So that's it on gold. That's what I'm expecting gold to do, and stay tuned for more.